everybody, how are we all doing? I hope you're having a good week so far. So today is Thursday, 16th of April 2015. Good Lord, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I have just watched the latest episode of Arrow titled Broken Arrow, episode 19, and oh my god, what the hell happened? What I'll say first of all is what happened at the end. One, I'm not happy about it. Two, there's no way it ends like that. No way. No way. No. Okay? No. There is no way. There's no whatsoever. I'm not buying it. I don't care what you say. I'm not buying it. But yeah, so we'll remember what happened in the previous episode, Public Enemy, and Oliver is caught by, turns himself in, and our friend Captain Lance is so smug that he has caught his man, not realising that he may actually have the wrong man. So Roy Harper instead turns himself in as the Arrow, and all throughout the episode I'm thinking to myself, he's either going to get himself killed or worse. Yeah. So but at the same time we've got Ray, obviously fresh off the back of Flash episodes that occurred the day before. His costume has sort of been redone by with the help of Cisco and stuff. So Oliver can't be seen as the Arrow in Starling City because Lance literally has every officer available looking for him, because he still is adamant that Oliver is the Arrow, even though Roy is the one behind bars. So at the same time, we've got a new metahuman called Jake Simmons, otherwise known as Deathbolt, who is pretty much out there terrorising people. He has the ability to shoot lasers from his eyes. Does that remind you of anyone? Yeah. Yeah, he has the ability to shoot lasers from his eyes, and it just made me laugh that, because even in the Flash, in All-Star Team Up, it's funny how they are still poking fun, although in a good way, to Brandon Routh and obviously his previous incarnation of Superman. Because in the Flash, you see Cisco and Caitlin both say, "Is that a bird? Looks like it's a plane." And Felicity's like, "No, it's my boyfriend." And here we have a metahuman who has the ability to shoot lasers from his eyes. So yeah, it's a little hints and nods and pokes essentially to poor old Brandon. But yeah, so as I say, it was a very emotional episode for everybody that was involved. For Ray, for Roy in some part, for Felicity, for Diggle, and of course Thea and Oliver as well. But the main focus about this episode is how Oliver doesn't let people help him, and we also get a glimpse of that 5 years ago whilst he was in Hong Kong with Masio and his wife. We even see Waller injured. There's something you don't see every day. She reveals to Oliver what General Shreves' real plan was all along. Whilst we were believing that Waller sent Argus after Oliver, it was never her in the first place. So yeah, so we find out that General Shreves has a major plan going on, and he's not a very nice guy by the sounds of things. So yeah, back in present day anyway. Yeah, so we've still got this metahuman going around killing people, but Captain Lance is so focused on taking Oliver down. He comes back to Verdant, goes down to the basement, finds the hideout. But Felicity did something, because records still show that Roy is the Arrow. So Felicity pretty much saved Oliver. But for Roy, I think for Roy this was a test in time for him, because he was basically saying that how he believed that whilst Oliver saved his life when he first met him as the Arrow, this was Roy's chance to pay him back. He's now saving Oliver's life. But Oliver doesn't want him to do that. Oliver does not believe that he needs to save his life. Oliver still wants to break Roy out of prison, but Diggle and Felicity are basically saying to him, what do you think you're doing? One, you could probably get Roy killed. Two, you could end up in prison next to him. And then the unthinkable happens, which I didn't expect, but I knew it was going to come. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, I'm just yeah, I don't want to spoil it because it's a big thing what happened. It's going to be interesting how it plays out for the rest of the season and into season 4 as well. But yeah, without spoiling, let's just say that we lose one or maybe 2 characters, which is why I'm still not happy about what happened at the end of the episode, because I didn't expect it. And yeah, so I'm trying not to let it get to me in a way, because why should I let it get to me? It's just a TV show, right? Tell that to the people who watched the Star Wars Force Awakens trailer earlier on at the live celebration, at Star Wars Celebration earlier today. Yeah. But no, it really does open a lot of doors now of what's going to happen for the rest of the season. It's all hanging in the air now. It's all hanging in the balance. But yeah, I don't know what to make of it either. I'm shocked, is what I am. And yeah. Yeah, please don't let it end like that. That's all I'm going to say. But overall, again, really good episode. Very emotional. Very, very emotional. And but as like I say, if Oliver had just listened to both Felicity and Diggle in the first place, he would have realised that they were helping him. And that's the problem. He can't get used to other people helping him. He's the one that wants to help them. He's the reason why he is the Arrow. But he doesn't want other people helping them. And there was even a point of when Felicity enlists the help of Ray to take down Deathbolt. Obviously we see that Ray is not really up to the task, but then he and Oliver have a team up, not in the way that you think, however, which is pretty awesome, but it gives us an insight on what the suit can do. So it's pretty good, but we do also get to see Ray kick some serious arse as well at the same time. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, it's tell you what, the Flash and Arrow this week have been full of serious emotions in different aspects. Yeah, so but on a happier note, let's get the sadness out of the way. I want to show you something that I bought yesterday. Look at this. Got an Arrow action figure from my comic book shop, Family Man. I had no idea these were available. They got them in stock. Picked them up yesterday when I got my comics. Yeah, I'm keeping it, by the way. I'm not giving it away as a prize or anything. Sorry for anybody who wanted one. I am keeping it. Not going to open it. No. It's going to stay in the box. Preserved. What happens if it gets out of the box? Oh, Toy Story 3 all over again. Well, Toy Story, in fact, or whatever. Yeah, anyway. Dear, I'm tired. That's probably why I'm all over the place tonight, so I do apologise. But what an episode. Next week, well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much for watching. See you all very soon. Bye.